Okay, so new recording because I had to play a non-archipelago game for a little while because of the server being down. People on my stream just heard me explaining this, but this is for the people who are watching the VODs later. Oh my fuck! Kronos has a second form? Oh god, I haven't even beaten one form! Jesus! I am not prepared! But yeah, we just finished doing Hades 2 while we were waiting for the servers to reboot. So now let me go ahead and boot up RuneScape once I change the stream title. You know what? My mic doesn't pick up my keystrokes, but I've just realized that my VTuber does. Oh god, there's a second form. Stream updated? Oh, no, it didn't change the category. Yeah, there's plenty of content. I'm struggling so hard to beat default Kronos, and now there's a second form. I'm going to be playing this for a long time. All right. It's loading. Once I log in, it should pop up. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right. No, and then it just disappeared? What the heck? Okay. Now, please don't go away. There we go. Cool. All right. So I spent a long time trying to like debug the plugin because I thought the plugin was broken while I was getting ready today, but then it turns out that all of Archipelago was down. Is it working? Oh, I can almost guarantee my port's different now. Let me... Oh no, it's the same port. Okay. Please? Huh. Give me a second. Let me cycle a login. You know what? While I'm waiting for all of this to do, I might as well just train some combat. kill cows while I fiddle with the connection settings. Alright, I can just let this run, and while I make sure that the plugin didn't break during my last outing. It is telling me there is an exception. Not able to run. Let's see. I see. I accidentally had some white space in the URL. Yup. I did archipelago.gg space, because I copied it wrong. Alright, now we're connected. So this should... There we go. There's all of our chunks. So we have access to some new quests. Let's go do one of my favorite silly little quests, the Halloween event that became a real boy. First things first, I'm gonna drop off some cow hides. I have a lot of crafting training to do. I can just slowly accumulate cow hides over time as like the pre-roll game. That might be what I do. So, random pointless trivia fact, did you know that taking the north staircase gets you, is one tile faster than taking the south staircase? Oh, hang on. I need to... Bloop! And back. Alright. I don't think I can do all of the Restless Ghost. No, I can't. I'm missing the Wizard Tower. But I can at least start it. Good to have you back. Alright, let's see. Welcome to the Church of Holy Saradomin. I'm looking for a quest! Because that's a completely reasonable thing to say to a stranger you just met. That's lucky. I need someone to do a quest for me, because this is the world this takes place in. Okay, let me help then. Thank you. The problem is the ghost in the church graveyard. I would like you to get rid of it. If you need any help, my friend Father Ernie is an expert on ghosts. I believe he's currently living as a hermit in the Lumbridge Swamp. As you do. You just reject society and go live as a hermit in the swamp. There's a little shack far west of the swamp. Exit the graveyard through the south, reach the swamp. I'm sure if you told him I sent you, he'd be willing to help. I'm pretty sure you're the reason that he just fucked off into the swamp. My name is Father Eric, by the way. Pleased to meet you. Likewise. You just send me on a fucking quest and we don't even know each other's names. Take care traveling through the swamps. I heard they could be quite dangerous. I will, thanks. I don't think there's anything that's aggressive in there, actually, and it's not dangerous at all. Alright. And this is the ghost that he wants me to banish. In RuneScape Classic, this was much scarier because it had like clip art sprites for everything. And instead of the ghost just being a transparent guy, it was this like mortifyingly terrifying like banshee sprite thing. Hello, ghost. How are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, ooh. Did he really? Ooh. My brother had exactly the same problem. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You'll have to give me the recipe sometime. Ooh, ooh. I'm not sure about that. Ooh. Well, if you insist. Ooh. Ah, well, better be off now. Ooh. Bye. This game is actually pretty funny. There's a lot of fun dialogue in the quests. A lot of people hold spacebar and skip all the quest dialogue, but they're very fun. Case in point, we're about to see one of the funnest, silliest quests. This was a Halloween event that people, like, it was the first custom old school Halloween event that they added after they brought back old school, but people liked it a lot, and they just kept it in the game as a permanent quest. As the first new old school quest. Help! Help! No. I'm not getting involved in this! Leave. Yeah, but I will. What's happened here? We were invited to a house party on an island not far from here. Something felt wrong about the whole thing, but we went anyway. The house seemed pretty creepy, but everything was going fine. We were all having a good time. And that's when we got attacked. I tried to save her. Huey bought me enough time to find an old boat. I went back to get him, but it was too late. I'm scared that he won't make it. You have to do something. They can't get away with this. What do you want me to do? That psycho is still out there. You'll just have to bring them to justice. The boat we escaped on is just over there. You can use it to get to the island. Okay, I'll see what I can do. All right. Yeah, I don't know if the text is readable, so that's why I'm reading all of it. So yeah, this place that is totally not just a copy-pasted Draenor Manor. It is, though. You know what? I'm gonna disable my Quest Helper plugin and see if I can remember all of the puzzles. Give me a second. Yeah. The door is securely locked. I'll have to find the key. Yeah, I'm going to disable the Quest Helper plugin, see if I can suss out the puzzles, because it's been too long since I've actually done the puzzles. Woo! Party on, bro! Whoa, that wind totally just felt like someone breathing on my neck. Whoa, not cool, bro. I'm feeling woozy. Gah! I see the light. It's not my time. God, help me. Go. Sid collapses the ground in a crumpled mess. As he falls down, you spot something shiny fall out of his shirt pocket and into the barrel of water. Gosh, what a horrible, and that was horrible and so drawn out. Oh wow, he's still going. I think he is actually dead this time. Who are you? Why are you doing all this? Got to find a way into that house and stop this maniac. I wonder what it was that I saw fall into that barrel. Barrel is full of rainwater. I can't see what's in there. And for some reason, I can't just put my hands in it to grab the key, but I can put my hands in it to dunk a bucket in and scoop it all out. No! What's this? A note? Guess I should read it. Isn't murder just a work of art, beautiful yet haunting like the blade of a knife as we wander through the valley of death? And that's it. It's just someone's edgy poetry. But it is actually a hint telling you to cut open the paintings with this knife. Nothing in that one. And then, oh yeah, and then the Valley of the Shadow of Death is this valley one here. You cut open the painting, revealing a hidden storage component. You find a key inside the painting. So that's a ruby key, so that will unlock the red doorknob. Alright. And for no discernible reason, I'm going to detonate this barrel. Yeah. Fuse is too damp to light. And of course, you know, lighting 4 sets of candles around the room is going to dry the room out enough that the fuse will now be ignitable. I do think this quest is a good show off of the Runescape, like the old school, like point-and-click adventure format that the game has, because there's some moon logic puzzles. Fuse is lit. I should get out before it blows. This was the first OSRS quest. They didn't have the budget to actually animate the explosion. But that is how I get outside here. Please stop this, just let me go! We're going to play a game. Do you like to play games? No? Yes? Whatever you say, just don't hurt me! Whether you get hurt or not is entirely up to you. Your fate is in your own hands. What? What do you mean? Leave her alone, you monster! Ah, Everymizer. How do you know my name? How kind of you to join us. Now, if you say another word, I will end her right now. Sorry, where were we? Ah, yes, of course, the game. Do you like quests, Lacey? Sure, I like quests. Do you like scary quests. Uh-huh. What's your favorite scary quest? I don't know. You have to have a favorite. One with a vampire in it who lives in a big house? Good, good. Now for that game I spoke about. I'm gonna ask you one question. Get it wrong and you die. Get it right and you live. Oh, Gothix, please no. Please don't. I don't want to die. Then think hard about your answer. You like vampires, so this should be easy for you. The question is this. Who is the vampire that resides in South Mistlin? So I have Count Draenor, Count Check, Lord Drakon, or say nothing. You know what? One second. I'll let you guys decide. You know absolutely nothing about this game. So completely arbitrarily, decide whether this NPC lives or dies. All right, we got one vote for Lord Drakon. Oh, you decided to polymorph me instead of actually answering the question? All right, well, I guess I'll be a mouse for this bit. Oh, 2 votes for Count Check. All right, and time is up. All right, Count Check is the winner. So let's say, Count Check! This game didn't involve you, Everymizer. Now her death is on you. Her blood is on your hands, you fool. You did say not to interrupt, but you were correct. It is Count Check. That is the right answer, actually. Oh, I'm back. It was the right answer, by the way. Yeah, he is the account security vampire. He's Count Check. He checks your account to make sure it's secure. That monster! I have to stop. Let's see what the new note says. It's like music to my ears, the glorious sound spelling out your fate. Let me hear that sound, that beautiful sound. Sorry, it reminded me of the Beetlejuice musical. But yeah, so the puzzle on this one is we have to spell out our fate. D, E, A, D. And that opens a secret compartment with the Jade key. Or Emerald key, sorry. I don't think I can get through any of these. I have to go all the way around, yeah. And right here, you can see the Bandos God Sword just sitting on a table in a room that you don't have access to. Where's the green door? I think it's... yeah, there it is. Yep. Bandos God Sword. Can't get in. Why am I the one who's always left cleaning up after everyone? Hello? Anyone there? Hank! Don't investigate the rustling! Hank! Hello? Lacey? Sid? Oh, now I'm a mouse again! Well, I guess I should go check it out. No point staying in this nice locked room when I could go outside into the creepy darkness. Seriously? The walls and doors seem much too thick for Mandy to be able to hear you. Oh, and I don't think there's any need to take this big, shiny weapon with me in order to defend myself. Nothing bad ever happens when people go check out noises in the dark outside of houses. You have got to be kidding. Oh well, here I go. Hello? Anyone out here? See, I knew nothing would happen. Must have just been a squirrel or something running about. Oh well, back to the dishes. Oh, I'm back to me. Ooh, that was lucky. No! Why? Me! That psycho, he was just toying with her! Another note. This guy really likes playing games, but this is going to be a game he won't win. Hear at first these words. Each murder you witness helplessly from start to end as you fail to solve the final letters of this quiz. Razor sharp like a gemstone is the blade of my knife. That last sound you heard will be your scream's echo. Heed that which I have the final word in this thrill. Alright, and... oh, hey, there's another player here. Nugget Basic, or Nugget Bisque. Ah, there's another person doing this quest here with me. Cool. Well, welcome to the stream, Nugget Bisque. Alright. Was it fireplace or... oh no, I think it was it this fireplace? I might have forgotten where the last puzzle is. Oh well. There's not too much to search. Seem to remember there being a thing in a fireplace. I think I have to find the puzzle and then it opens up the fireplace. All of the other puzzles have been in areas that I just gained access to, so maybe it's in this bookshelf. Alright. Thing of note. Note. To that. Can't get into this one here. there. The staircase doesn't go anywhere. Oh wait, I think I have to light the fireplace. That's what I'm saying. Oh no? Hmm. Alright, I don't want to just wander around. Let me just see where it needs to go. Oh, I have to use the knife on the fireplace. That's what it was. Okay. Use your knife to pry open a loose brick in the fireplace, revealing a secret panel. Now, you find a panel of switches inside a hidden compartment. Each switch is crafted from a different gemstone. So, right here, interesting thing. This quest was put in before Zenites were actually introduced to the game. So this was the first hint that they were coming. They were in RuneScape 3. So, H-E-A-R-T-H. Wait, what was the relation? This is Hearth. How does that translate to the gems? Yeah. Oh, Hearth is what led me into here, but then let's see here. Oh, and then, yeah. So H-E-A-R-T-H, Hearth, tells me to check the fireplace. And then at the last letter, we have Sapphire, Diamond, Zenite, Emerald, Onyx, Ruby. So Sapphire. Oh, Jesus. I just forgot it. S-D-Z-E-O-R. S-D-Z-E-O-R. S-D-Z-O-R. There we go. And yes, thank you for posting it in the chat there. Wait, I don't think that's the right order. Perhaps the clue the killer. S-D-Z-E-O-R. Oh, Z. Easy. Yeah, this quest is fun. It's literally a Scream parody. If you missed the beginning of it. Yes, I just did one run of Hades while I waited for the servers to come back. But yeah, you should check out the VOD for this one, because this quest is fun. It's very silly. It's a Scream reference. It was the first Halloween event they added to Old School after the game came back online. And, like, this was a Halloween event, and people really liked it, so they kept it on as a quest, as Old School's first unique quest. And we're about to fight the final boss, so there's spoilers, but I don't know if you really... I think you might have actually done this quest already. Now this boss fight kind of sours the quest, because this boss fight sucks. Show yourself, you coward! So we meet at last. I have to say, I'm impressed you worked out my riddles. Well, maybe you aren't as smart as you think you are. Oh, really? All the dead bodies suggest otherwise. And what did you do to stop them? Nothing. People think you're some big hero, but you're not. All you adventurers are the same. Nothing but opportunists. What are you going on about? Well, I did have this big speech planned out, but quite frankly, I don't think you're worth the effort it would take to deliver it. So this is the end of the line for you. It's time for the final act. The showdown, the finale. Let's see if you're up to the challenge. Alright, and now, for whatever reason, Adventure Game Moon logic, this mirror reflects the knives that the killer for some reason decides to start throwing instead of stabbing us. And there's just no fucking way that I could have possibly hit this first one in time. I just need to central the mirror, because I also can't push the mirror too close to any side, or it will stop working. Oh, god damn it. I missed it. You have to be real precise on a lot of these. And I am not going to get that, because I can't push it any closer this way. Yeah, and then it bounces the wrong direction. I got one. Because for some reason a mirror works on a fucking knife. Where's it coming from? Oh, I didn't even see the swirly on that. Where? Okay, this one here. That's good. That's where I want it to be. Doop. Okay, it's coming out of that bottom one, but I don't think I'm going to get it in time. So I'm just going to put it in the middle. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to push it all the way. Where to? I didn't see which one activated. Okay. Alright, this one again. You got about enough time for 2 pushes. So you kind of need to set it up in the middle there. I think I may have underestimated you. You've lost at your own game. And now, it is time to see who you really are under that mask. Abigail! No. No, you, but why? Why on earth would you kill all your friends? Why beg me to come here and help them? You just don't get it, do you? So big-headed, so used to it all being about you saving the day. Well, I'm sick of it! What do you mean? Adventurers! You're all the same! Everything always has to be about you! I don't understand. Of course you wouldn't, because you can't see past yourself! Believe it or not, I used to be like you. I'd hear about some damsel in distress and go out to help, to have my moments. For me to be the hero just for once. But you and every other darned adventurer, every time I got there to help, it's too late. Crisis solved, disaster reverted, reward claimed. Every time you and those other adventurers steal my moment. Well, then maybe you should have done the quests faster. You know, you can install the quest helper, plug it in RuneLight, it'll solve it for you. But not this time. This time it's all about me. I'm the star of the show. Me! Well, not any longer. The show is over and there'll be no curtain call. Oh, but there is always a curtain call. What? How? There was another killer! Of course, every good show needs a good supporting actor. Now take off your mask, darling. Take a bow. You've earned it. Horse, my love. You, but how? You were almost dead when I saw you. I saw your wounds. No, what you watched was what we wanted you to watch. A masterful performance, if I do say so myself. But what's in this for you? Everyone loves the limelight, and who better to share it with than my beloved Abigail? But your friends, they didn't deserve to die. Perhaps not, but neither did I deserve to be cast back into the shadows when I deserve the spotlight. Yes, well, we deserve the spotlight. And now I have my starring role. Our starring role? Eleanor will forever remember this night and what I have done here. No, what we have done! Quiet, Huey, this is my moment. No, this is supposed to be our moment. It isn't just all about you either. We were in this together. Stop ruining this, Huey. I've worked so hard for this, and I'm not going to let you take it away from me. Well, I'm not going to be pushed aside either. We were both in this as equals. We were never equals. How could you possibly compare to me? You egotistical, selfish. No, my love. Bleh. Herc. Bleh. No, what have I done? It wasn't supposed to be like this, but you wouldn't let me have my moment. Why, Huey, why? I loved you. This could be my chance to take advantage of the situation. It'd be wiser to use a killer's knife rather than my own. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure my bronze scimitar is better, but alright, fine. Yeah. Thanks, Erotiman. That's over. I should get out of here. You will never escape me. Oh, it is the tech. There we go. You dare try and ruin my moment? Huey is dead because of you! Now it's time for you to join him. You're not killing anyone else. Specs a fucking 37 or whatever, lowers defense to 0. Wow, that was close. Mandy, how are you alive? I watched you get stabbed through the heart. I did get stabbed, but I was born with a rare condition called dextrocardia. Dextro, what? Dextrocardia, it means my heart is on the right side of my chest, not the left like most people. So when the killer thought they stabbed you in the heart, they actually missed? No, they missed the heart, yes. They still got my lungs and, you know. Yeah, I did still get stabbed though, and I am feeling pretty woozy. Oh yes, right, you should go sort yourself out. I'll wait outside the house after seeing to this stab wound. You should come talk to me there. Oh, hi, Everythingomizer. Hi, Mandy, how are you feeling now? Much better, thanks. I'm lucky to be alive, thanks to you in no small part. Well, we saved the day as a team. Thanks. So thank you too. I mean, everybody else is dead, but we didn't really save much, but hey, at least we also committed counter-murder. Here, I found these in the wardrobe when I was seeing to my wound. I don't want them, so please, take them. Yeah. And that was time shard. That was absolutely not worth it. But it's crafting levels, which is actually the real reason that I was doing this. For the crafting levels. Alright, let's see. What else do we have available to us? We got Alcarid. There's no quests there, but it's got some good, useful training. Nothing much in Drainer Village. I do have Corsair Cove. Let's go do the Corsair Curse. Oh! Exam rando. For those of you that have absolutely no idea what the fuck just happened, RuneScape used to have a sort of anti-bot system where random events would come up and ask you to do things, or they would give you some sort of punishment. But those didn't work because the bots were really easy at dealing with them, so they got rid of them, but people missed them because they were kind of quirky and fun. So instead of them punishing you for ignoring them, they give you some reward for doing them. And they're basically little captcha mini games that can give you like some coins or some items, or in this case, a skill book, which I am going to put on crafting because I have a lot of crafting tasks. Got a level out of it. Nice. Oh, actually, can I do Prince Ali Rescue? No, I can't. I need to get to the clothes shop. Alrighty. So I guess we'll murk some goblins to get the coins to go through the gate. I just need 10 coins, which is 2 goblin drops. I wonder if I actually have the stats for this quest. I might need to get some food. Thankfully, the kebab shop is a good source of food. So the checks in this game, I have a little side panel thing. Actually, let me see if I can bring it up. 1 second. Yeah. There we go. I have a different window that's got the full thing. You can kind of see it, the task list on the side here. I don't know if you can really read that, but it's all of the quests. There's craft some air runes, unblessed holy symbols, sapphire, emerald, ruby, and diamond. This is why I was talking about. I have a lot of high-level crafting tasks that I'm gonna need. And crafting is a pretty fast skill, but it's expensive. Let's see, I have some mining tasks. I've smelt an iron bar. That's pretty easy. Catch a trout. I could do that. I have all of the things I need for that. There's some cooking ones. These ones aren't terrible. Burn a willow log. I've got some skill things. And then these 3 opening lock boxes in Chemdazal, that's real late game. I probably won't need to do those. By the time I get access to... I should have been fighting goblins while I was doing this. By the time I get access to those, I will probably be go mode. The goal for this one is the quest Dragon Slayer, which is on here somewhere. Yeah, Dragon Slayer 1. Oh, I can't pull up the thing while I'm in combat. Yeah, so yep, I need 32 quest points to start the quest, and I need most of the map available to me to do it. It kind of takes you all over the place. So and the fight at the end is no joke. It's pretty difficult, but it can be cheesed if you've got the patience for it. Man. So these guys have like a 50-50 shot of dropping coins or things that aren't coins. And I have rolled things that aren't coins every time so far. Well, technically, I guess it's a 1 in 3 shot. It's either coins, nothing, or things that aren't coins. But I'm getting a little bit of training in as well. I'm gonna need every bit of it, because there's a pretty sizable boss fight, which I don't even know if I can beat with my current gear. Yeah, fuck it, I'll take the runes. There's one. After all this time, I should have gotten it after like 3 goblins. I have killed a lot of goblins. Need one more, though. At this point, it would absolutely have been faster to just go to the bank and grab my coins. But, I don't wanna. Strength is 20. Doesn't give me a max hit, though. One more level and I get a max hit while I'm in aggressive mode. But that means that I need 3 levels above that before I can switch to other training styles. Here's the point. I'll kill this goblin and then go through the gate. And of course, this one drops coins too. So, I am here for 2 reasons. I need to buy kebabs, which are my potentially highest healing foods. The way they work is they heal a random amount, but considering the next best food that I have available to is cooked meat that always heals like 2, I want to say. My chances of low rolling kebabs is not that likely. It is almost certainly going to get me at least 2 hit points. So the downside for kebabs being potentially the best healing food this early in the game, like right near the starting point, is that you can't actually open a shop interface and just buy a whole bunch at once. You have to go through the dialogue and tell him that you want a kebab every time. And if I click too early before it actually gives me it, it cancels the dialogue. Yes, I am playing Runescape. Yes, in Archipelago. And I am not even running it through my shoddy, launched through the IDE custom Runelight client, because this plugin is official now. Yes, if you wanted to play Archipelago, if you wanted to play RuneScape in an Archipelago randomizer, you could just load up a seed in the, you could go into the plugin hub, you could grab the plugin, load up a seed on the website, and connect to it. In fact, if you want to try this game out, I will be hosting an async, a pre-release async for this game. Even if you don't want to run RuneScape, but you want to run a long game, head over to the Archipelago Discord and look for the game, and it'll probably be in a different channel because I found out I accidentally put it in the sync category. But yeah, just look around. Look for the old school RuneScape thread in the future game design channel. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't need any items on me. All right, so you may be wondering, I'm going to be doing the Corsair Cove quest, which is over here in this area, surrounded by all this red. Obviously, there's a boat, but that boat goes to Remington. How am I going to access this? This wall is cut off. I don't have access to this place. However, that tile does have a jail cell. So if I go to this place, if I were to talk to Shantae, I see you're new. Please read the billboard poster before going in the desert. It'll give you details on the dangers you can face. Let's see. What is this place? This is the Pass of Shantae. I guard this area with my men. I'm responsible for keeping this pass open and repaired. My men and I prevent outlaws from getting out of the desert, and we stop inexperienced people from a dry death in the sands. Which would you say you were? I am definitely an outlaw. Prepare to die. Ha ha ha, very funny. Guards, arrest her. You'll have to stay in there until you pay a fine of 5 gold pieces. Do you want to pay now? No thanks, you're not having my money. You have a choice. You can either pay 5 gold pieces, or you can be transported to a maximum security prison in Port Sarum. Will you pay the 5 gold pieces? No, do your worst. You're to be transported to a maximum security prison in Port Sarum. I hope you've learned an important lesson from this. And I have learned an important lesson. It is that lying about being an outlaw can teleport you into a new chunk. Also, maximum security. You can pick the lock without even having access to the thieving skill. I don't know why this... Oh, I have this guy highlighted because there's an aggressive Black Knight in Draenor. And I went there for some reason to train woodcutting, I think. This just takes a while. There we go. Yeah, I have that marked because there's an aggressive one near the trees in Draenor Village. So... Oh, yes! Can we get cat jams? Is that an emote that... Damn, I don't have a cat jam emote. This was actually the entire goal of the Everythingomizer, was unlocking this song in RuneScape. Yes, hit me with your best dance emotes. Are you kidding me? I don't even know if I have this. You know, I don't even know if I remembered in logic that I needed this chunk to start the quest. I almost certainly did. Like, I looked at it while I was writing it, but I can't actually do the Corsair Curse. But we did get the song Sea Shanty 2, which is what we really want. Now, here's the thing. I put my cash away like an idiot. I should trade... I need fishing supplies while I was here. I could always come back. Do I have Karamja? I don't have Karamja. Let's see. What else can I do? Can't do Prince Ali. Can't do Vampire Slayer. Can't do Demon Slayer. No. I don't have any quests available to me at the moment, actually. I think I might just run out the clock doing some training and stocking up on cowhides for the crafting levels. I also don't have access to any weapons stronger than bronze, so this will be a little while. Let's see. I do have access to an iron axe, though. Yeah, it's not going to matter much. Not in the grand scheme of things. Iron's not that much better than bronze. Let's see. Skill total is not far away. What's my total XP? Quite far away from these total XPs. So, how was everyone's day? Yeah, I know. I had a day, but I'm not gonna talk about it. All good that today is a chill day of runescaping, because I'm a bit low energy today. Struggling to find the motivation to work on that UI. Fair. Yeah, well, just about 10 more minutes of clicking cows, so... Yeah. So, it is entirely possible to make good RuneScape stream content. A lot of people do. However, none of them are killing cows with a bronze scimitar. So, this ain't really riveting stream content, but it must be done. And for the purposes of documenting everything, I do have to have this, you know, on stream. I can't just off-camera grinding, otherwise that would break the integrity of the Everythingomizer. But yeah, I do think the idea of having a little bit of RuneScape at the beginning of every stream for the new pre-roll, now that Archipedal is finished, and just doing a little bit of light grinding. Oh yeah, there's the witness too. I have to go back to the witness at some point. Yeah, you know what? This is at least better than me staring at a fucking panel in the desert for 20 minutes, wondering why won't this work? If I go back to the witness, I'll probably just have the solutions up for some of them. I'll try to solve them on my own, but then if I get stuck again, I'll just pull up the solutions. Alright, and now we take a slight break. Cut a log. And cook. Alright. Let's see, lowest level cooking thing I have is red berry pie, which I could do. I'm pretty sure no, I think there's red berry pies in Port Sarum, but actually, you know what? I have access to it. Okay, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. That'll be how we'll end this. We'll cook a red berry pie. That'll be our end goal for the stream. I've got all the stuff I need for it. Wait, no, pie tin. Wait, I can get a pie tin because I could buy a pie. And I just eat the pie, and then I use the pie tin. Pretty sure. Hang on. This is the Port Sarum food store. No, it sells raw red berries. Where do I get a pie tin? I can't cook a red berry pie, even though I can get red berries and I can get all of the dough. I don't have access to a pie dish. Unfortunate. I guess that's out of the question for now. All this time, and we're just gonna get one check today. But we are going to stock up on some cowhides, which will be important for crafting training later. I am going to need to get my hands on some coins somehow. I'm not sure what I will be able to do about that. Let me just fill my inventory up with cowhide, stopping to cook the beef whenever I can, and then that'll be the end of the stream once I have a full inventory of cowhides. I can hit 4s now, which is pretty big. Once I can hit 4s while training on defensive, I'll probably switch to that. Not too much point in training my attack when I can't wield better weapons anyway. It'll make me a little bit more accurate, but the main reason you'd get early levels in attack is purely for the the better weapons. You get a huge damage increase by upgrading your weapon tier, but a very slight DPS increase by increasing your accuracy. Oh, actually, I think there was a setting change at some point. Let me see something. Hang on. Okay, I guess it's not a setting. It might have been a Runelight thing. Hang on. Way to just hide drops from other players. Level? Let's see. At this point, there's so few spots left, there's not much point in picking up the meat to cook. Alright. And with this cow, I hereby declare today's stream officially over. Not much today. We did lose half the day to the server outage, but also RuneScape is just a slow as balls thing, but at least we got to play the fun Scream parody quest. I hope you will all come out tomorrow. I will be playing Factorio. It has been a while, and I might as well do that, and I could probably get enough to at least hint for the turrets I need. So join me tomorrow while we go on a bug hunt. I think that is what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. And if you're interested at all in playing the old school RuneScape randomizer, hit up the Archipelago Discord. It's linked on the website, archipelago.gg. I should have made a bot command that links to the thread, now that I think about it, but I didn't. Well, and that'll be all, and just for the sake of, you know, having a little bit of fun, I'll do my final sign-off after polymorphing myself into a bean. Thank you all for coming out. Had fun today. I needed something a little bit chill. But I will catch you tomorrow, and your life advice for today is always make sure to flush temp files and clear RAM on your servers before they get overloaded. Good night, everybody.